What's going on, everybody? Welcome in for another Thirsty Thursday. It is, in fact, members' night once again. So we will have a couple of nice races today for gift cards. Uh, Best of luck to any of you that are in those. If not, always get in next month if you like the process. But I do give back every single month, pay back as many. As much as I humanly possible. All right, I want to get out as many gift cards as possible. Let everybody have an opportunity. I do have a caveat to that this week, and I'll mention it here in a little while. However, we are ready to rock and roll today, and no guest today. So you're going to get to hear me talk about the last couple weeks. We're going to speak a little bit about Waverly Hills. We're going to talk about the trip there. If you haven't seen it, Angie is pouring out the content. Check out Rick and Angie's Adventures. And basically, they're pouring out the content. They spent the night there with us. Got to spend the time with her and Cubot, amongst the other folks. We had a group that was nice. We had a blast in there. I will start running a post, and I will bump it to see if anybody's interested in doing it again next year. If so, I will organize a group. But if we don't have the same amount of interest, I will probably not organize a group. But this year was a blast. We had a good time. A couple things that I want to say right off the bat: get out props where props is due. Papa Rouse dropped 5 Ohio River History memberships in here that will qualify you for next month since everything is laid in. And also our good friend Brian Ollier dropped 5 memberships as well. Thank you guys for support. Thank you guys for throwing them out there. It gives everybody an opportunity to come in and see the channel, and then they have an opportunity to win. So everybody likes gift cards. Everybody likes money. And we're going to go from there. Other than talking about Waverly Hills, I am going to discuss a little bit about the Knothole Bar and Grill. That is Wayne Expressions of the Outdoors' new establishment in Michigan. We're going to talk about that a little bit as he's doing a good time up there. He did get to come down for the Waverly Hills Adventure, so we're going to talk about him a little bit. We're going to talk about his new venture up there in Commons, Michigan. Also, thank you, Randy Riddle, 5 memberships as well. That really gets us fired up for next month. Next month, if the numbers keep going up, we'll be able to raise the prizes. So the more members that we got, the better opportunity to get bigger prizes. So I guess that kind of goes hand in hand, right? Also, the real Tom Kingery, member for 38 months. Appreciate you. Okay, so let's get in here. Drop the star. Let's go back to the live comments. We're going to say hello to a few folks in here before we have discussion time today. And we're going to start with, there's Mr. Bill with his donation, and in here. Makes stupid people famous, Mr. Patrick. Thank you, sir. I appreciate you. Patrick goes live quite a bit, and he shows a lot of nature on his channel, and he's a good guy. Good friend Kevin Hawthorne, thank you, sir. Appreciate you very much. Also, I want to, I'll catch it when I get down to it, but Rocky Fry with the $5 super chat. Thank you, Rocky. Rocky purchased a coil off of me. WestShoreHobbies.com. There is a new Nokta dropped a new bonus in there today. If anybody goes in there and buys the Legend 2, you get a free Nokta AccuPoint with that machine now. So that's about another $150 value on top of it. Please get over there to West Shore Hobbies and get yours while supplies last. That's a really good deal. Hit me up on the phone if you want to talk about it. Let's go. Oh, did I see a Bucky in here somewhere? I saw his name. Okay, maybe not. Let's see. Ringo and Czar, welcome. Thank you so much. Treasure Hunting with Neil. Treasure Hunting Neil says, keep it going, y'all. $2 super chat. Thank you, brother. Appreciate you more than you know. Let's get down a little faster here. Silver Assassin. Let's talk about Saturday mornings. If you're up early on Saturday mornings and not out metal detecting, Silver City Saturdays is on. Brian right here is on there. He is him and Wicked Digger, and there's a couple others. Oh my gosh, my 508 Magnets, Josh is on there. You can drop in there and hit them guys up on the weekend. They have a great lineup just about every single Saturday. There's Miss Ann, my muddy mess. Thank you, my dear. Appreciate you. Go a little faster. Welcome in, Coin Sniper. Coin Sniper, you're obviously new here today. If I see you back, I will give you moderator status, and then you can promote yourself in here. But in the meantime, I know one of the people that in here that's blue will post your link, right? We got people that will post links. We're in here to try to help each other out. So if you're a content creator, you've come to the right spot. Somebody in here will post your link. But welcome to the chat. Glad to have you. Let's see what else we got going here today. Miss Jean's in the chat. Hello. Robinson Exotic Reptiles lives right up the road from me. I don't know if he sells, but go over to his channel and check him out. He's got some of the nicest looking ball pythons I've ever seen. Oh, and we'll talk about my friend here. That's my friend Jeff right there. Everybody say hello to Jeff since I know Jeff. Jeff can be a moderator for sure. Jeff, I went to high school with, lives about less than 30 miles from me, and haven't talked to him in probably 35 years. Hit me up on Facebook today with a phone call, and it was a great time. It's great catching up with old friends. It's great taking old friends and introducing them to new friends. Jeff, these are a lot of my people. Feel free, as soon as I find your chat, to say hello to any of the people in the chat. They will all be glad to meet you. Show me's in here. What's up, Mr. Chris? Thank you so much. Everybody bombard Chris, asking him to make some blow some glass again. Some of the funnest stuff. Happy Bears, what's up, bro? Nice to see you. ¿Cómo estás, Talca? Glad to see you in here from Chile. Talca hanging out with us. Love it. Yeah, so let's go in a little faster here. I'm only about halfway through the chat. Takes a minute. I'm going to scroll a little faster. Miss Beth is in here. That's Neil's better half. Let's see what else we got. Silver Wishes in the chat. Thank you so much, ma'am. Dirt Trolling Troy. What's up, my guy? How are you doing, sir? I hope you're well. I haven't heard much about you lately, but I hope you're doing well. Dirt Trolling Troy is a good metal detectorist. He kicks the snot out of FL Thunder's digging. Every time they go out, he kills it. Miss Amanda, what up? How are you? Johnny Small Pepper, what's up, my friend? Everybody hit up Johnny. Johnny is the man. Johnny brings a contingent with him everywhere he goes. He's got his own followers. Marty Verstal, sir, what's up? There's Riddle's gift of 5 memberships. I appreciate you, sir. Yeah, Dirt Troll and Troy kicks the snot out of Rob every time they dig together. He was the one time I got to dig with Troy, he dug and did amazing. A little faster. Do I ship to Canada? Yes, sir, Mr. Farley. I do. On the website, however, does not. So if you want something in Canada, you're going to have to reach out to me via email. It's on the front page of the website. If you're talking about me personally, I will ship anywhere. If I give something away, I'm gonna give it away to anybody. Make sure that they get it. But yeah, let's go. Andrew is, where are you at today? Bolivar, Missouri. Thank you, Andrew. Andrew is just touring the country, swinging his metal detector, finding clad, living life like a champ. County seat, Mr. Ken, Miss T. How are you guys doing? Had a couple of really good conversations today. What's up, Rick? Rick Hay Adventures. Thank you very much. There's Rocky's $5. Thank you, sir. Had a conversation today. Man, I'm going to have some really good announcements coming up. There's going to be some additions to the website that a lot of you are going to absolutely love. I am adding different sides of treasure hunting. I'm going to add some new gear in there, and it's going to be with a very familiar company. You guys are going to love it when you see it. I'll wait till it's done before I announce it, though. But keep your eye out on the website. There's Neil dropping that. Thank you, sir. I'm almost to the bottom, I promise, even though it doesn't seem like it. Jeff's Obsessions, what's up, my friend? And getting down a little further here. My name is Wahyu. I am from Indonesia. Well, Wahyu, if I said that correctly, welcome to the chat. Thank you for stopping by. Smash them buttons, and if I see you back, you can have status and you can share yourself. Chris gifted 5 memberships. Thank you, sir. Much appreciated. Next month is going to be a blast. Detecting with Jim. Hello. Thank you. I want to catch everybody today because the last couple of weeks I have not been able to say hi to the chat because of great guests. There's a Miss Amanda saying hello to Jeff. Everybody check out the Redeemed Digger. Good friend of mine from way back. There you go. Yes, I do sell, and we'll be shipping out to different states later this year. Also getting into making shirts and stuff for my logo. Stay tuned in. Everybody, yeah, check out Robinson, man. If you're definitely interested, if you or one of your kids would like a ball python, he has absolute beauties. And now he's going to have T-shirts to go with them. You can count me in, bro. I don't know about the snake right now because I don't need another pet, but I definitely will take it. I will definitely buy a T. Maybe I might get a snake for somebody that wants one as a pet that I know is worthy of having a pet. Desi Shay, what's up, Des? Oh, there you. I didn't realize that was you. How you doing, Miss Destiny? Good to see you. Love the picture of Caden. He likes the bouncy house, don't he? He is so full of energy. Let's see who else we got going through here. Going to get to the bottom this time, I promise. Almost there. Uncle Dave, DTube27. What's up, bro? Good to see you. There is the website right there, westshorehobbies.com. The Legend 2 has got a free pinpointer with it right now, top of the line. The pinpointer pairs with the headset. It's a great opportunity and time to buy it. The price is right. $9.99, under $1K for Nokta's top of the line regular metal detector. Luis, where are you at? Right there. Luis, I got your package ready. I'll be sending you your Amazon gift card tomorrow so that you get the full use of the 20. But I'll send you tracking as well. There's Mr. Rob. Rob got him a good deal today. I was on the phone with him before we got in here tonight. Riddle's been doing manual labor with my dad at my grandpa's property. Hard manual labor. What does that mean? I don't think I want to know. Jim says, I'm letting you know that my grandson loves the detector. Dude, that warms my heart. Everybody do stay tuned, because I'm getting to the point now where that we're going to do something like that again this year. Last year, it ended up being 13 or 14 in the initial, and I think we ended up handing out just about 20 last year. But this year, I got ideas again, so I want to get metal detectors, especially in the hands of kids. I want to get kids loving the hobby. I just got to get some stuff worked out. What we really got some stuff to get worked out with Quest. Their shipping has been slow, so I haven't got all their gear yet. But that has been so far a decent line of detectors. I like the pinpointer, so I want to start finding kids and folks to hand out new gear to. So stay tuned, because I'll be putting in for something like that soon, to where we can start going through this again. Because that was a blast last year. Reading the submissions and sending out metal detectors was a blast. Face the Ace, what's up, bro? Good to see you. Let's see who's left, because I keep running my mouth. Won't get to the bottom. Let's see. I think I'm Patty Disharoon. How are you doing, my dear? Much love to you. And I think I'm down to the bottom now. Ace and Patty. Yep. All the way to the bottom. So, it's a little bit outside the comfort zone. But we took the opportunity this year, chartered a group, so to speak, and got a lot of people together. A new group and an old group. Those of you that know, you really know. Angie and Rick, but it was Angie and Josh, and they stopped and picked Miss Cubot up on the way, and they had some phenomenal paranormal investigation at Waverly. So they had an amazing time there. I'm gonna start sending some of the stuff over to Facebook, and then I might show some of the pictures and stuff that I took. But that place is amazing. It is so creepy and old and haunted that everybody that goes there has different experience. I didn't get the heavy on activity experience this time like we did the last time we were there. But it was so cool watching new people get a chance to experience it. And if you go to Angie and Rick's right now and check out the content that she has been placing for her night in there, you can tell that they just had the absolute best time. And they've got the personality for it. Destiny said she loves it so much. Yeah, it's a blast. It's very daunting just how big that place really is, and how many people that had passed away in there. It's always something different, but like Gene said there, the EMF was high at times in different places, and they were corroborating it with each other. But it's just, it is just a huge place. If you don't know anything about it, Waverly Hills is a tuberculosis hospital. It's been a nursing home, and it's also been an insane asylum over the years. That place is absolutely huge. And when we go down the death tunnel, or whatever you want to call it, they had hauled out over 50,000 dead people from that place during its existence. That's a crazy astronomical number. So if you're into anything like that, right now Angie's putting out most of the content. I expect Wayne, Expression of the Outdoors, to drop some, and I've really kept most of mine pretty private. I have some stuff from last year. I have some phenomenal EVPs, and we had such a really good time there. It is a great experience. Keep up. If you want me to put together another group and you're willing to make the trek, it usually rounds out around $100 a person for a private hunt and an all-night excursion, which equals about 8 hours. And if you don't get worn out in that 8 hours, something's really wrong with you, or you're uh, a marathon runner or a triathlete or something to the effect like that, because that place will absolutely wear you out. Stairs, 5 floors, nonstop. It's just got everything that you want. The place is not Hugh, Angie, but it is huge. Dogging out Angie for fun. Yeah, I was telling you, Troy is such a good detectorist, and he whips up on Rob a lot of days. Have a good night, Talca. Thank you so much. Hi Ho Silver in the house today. If you guys are interested in giveaways, man, Ed's got it going on. He does 2 every Monday night during his live. One of those will get you a $20 gift card to West Shore Hobbies. Um, that is one of the perks that he is giving out there. Him and I have struck a deal, so he drops it out every Monday. One gift card. Everybody's been burning them up. Miss Lucky Duck, she's won 3 times. So that being said, she's won 3, so that's pretty good. Moving on. All those people in the insane asylums and all their children were on the orphan trains. Weird, huh? Yeah, I mean, I think that's something that we don't talk about today, is that we don't really see the state hospitals and the treating of insanity like we used to. It's kind of a different thing. I'm not exactly sure what that means, but I think nobody's insane anymore, and most people are. I I guess those places still exist. So many stairs for sure. Also, yeah, Angie started having back spasms at the end of the day. It is a ton of walking. It takes every bit of energy you got and then some to kind of have your concentration, your focus up, and you're wandering around in the dark. I wonder how many trip and falls they have in there. And I know you signed that lease agreement, or that lease agreement, or the, what do you call it? Um, the waiver for if you get hurt in there, but it's got a lot. Yeah, everybody, if you want to go on there on Monday night to Hi Ho Live, Quarter Hoarder will be in there with Mr. Ed. That ought to be an interesting show for a good bit of time there on Monday. Jason will be stopping by. I'm sure Mr. Ed has plenty of good questions out there for him when he shows up. So yeah, so please set your notifications. Get in there on Monday. Also, I can attest that we need to start looking at the lineup a little bit. I post the lineup every Sunday for Monday Digs. Get in there and check out those videos. I accidentally dropped mine at the wrong time this last week, and you know what? It took a fall because I didn't have it in the lineup. Also, you know what? If you're interested in being in the lineup and coming into a built-in audience of anywhere from 30 to over 50 people sometimes, just hit me up. The email is always going across the bottom of the screen. I would be glad to get new blood into the lineup and work you into good positions. You got a chance to follow creators or be in front of creators like Rob. B. Higgles, We Dig It, Metal Detecting Mermaid. Dropped and Forgotten is in there most times. I'm in there sometimes. Riddle's Relics posts, Metal Detecting North Carolina posts. Hi Ho Silver does a live and a video every single week, and everybody follows them around. And if you want to get in there and get your content out there, please hit me up. Yeah, I tripped a few times. I stumbled once for sure. The Waverly Waiver, that's it. Look at there. Show Me says, hey, hi-ho. I got the Legend 2 out of the box last week, took it to the Silver Horde hunt in Arkansas, and brought back over 400 in silver with it. Heck yeah, that's a win. It's not completely set up yet, but we do have the contract in place this fall. In September, have to check with Rob. We're only going to have limited spots available, but West Shore Hobbies is going to put on an event in Maine this year. So if anybody's interested in doing that, you can hit me up via the website. You can hit up Rob, Robert Coolbrith, Mainly Metal Detectors. Look at the website, scroll all the way down. His contact is there if you're interested in going. But right now we're going to have it's going to be at least 2 days, and we're going to have we're going to have at least one seated hunt with a caveat to it. It's going to have a twist. It's going to be a lot of fun. There's going to be a lot of silver and food. It will be the last blast for West Shore Hobbies this year, as we're going to put on this first event for us. We're going to have an absolute blast, and we're going to have some really good stuff in the door prizes and giveaways, stuff like that. Guarantee you that there will be some metal detectors that are handed out. So if you can get to that event, I suggest you go. Especially if you want to hang out with me, because I know you don't want to hang out with Rob. He'd be no fun at all. But yeah, you can come up there and hang out with me, because as of right now, I have the time. I should be there. And also, what up, Carter? Good to see you hanging out with your mom. Go play some DBD. What else we got here? 5 Miles in the house. What's up? How you doing, bro? Good to see you. Larry is hanging out. Now, how did I make you almost pee your pants? I want to know. I want an explanation for that, Angie. When I get to it, it better be there. Let's see who else we got. Somebody's taking off. Must be Ed is hanging and going to bed. Good night, Mr. Ed. Hopefully you had a great day. Angie said Rick's playing Dead by Daylight right now. Hell yeah. I wish I was. It'd be a good day to play. But yes, absolutely. Waverly Hills was a blast. It was a successful event put on, from here. And if anybody's interested in going next year, please let me know in advance so that I can prep for it. The only difference I think is that it depends on how many people want to go when I schedule the event. So if anybody's interested, make sure that I know that you're in for next year. We'll call it Waverly 27. Anybody that wants to go. So we can't see what you see. I think you're in the vertical stream chat. If you go to my channel, you can flip over and see the horizontal, because most everybody's in the horizontal. I do run the vertical so that if I get a chance that I can come across people scrolling through live streams, that maybe somebody picks up and wants to be in the treasure hunting. so side of it, and then maybe they'll join, they'll listen in for a little while, and they'll figure out with a subscription, subbing and hitting that button, they can absolutely make it over here into the regular. There is 2 streams going on at once. I was on the dark. Okay. What up, Mickey? Good to see you, my brother. Hopefully you're doing well. Definitely miss talking to you every single day, especially on the sports side. Yeah, you know what? If you can get Mickey going, Mickey is a gamer as well. He has a couple games that he plays. I'd like to see him get back into it so I can hang out in his lives again, but I haven't seen him on much lately. But it's good to see you in here tonight, my brother. And oh my gosh, it is already 9:30. Coming up here in the next 10 minutes or so, we are going to run the first members only race this week. It will be for an Amazon gift card, but there's a new caveat. So the people that are in the upper tier, the Treasure Fam members of the channel, the list is like 6 or 7 of you guys. The benefit for you all is that now you get to be entered in both races. So you have not 1 but 2 attempts to win a gift card every week, and that comes from being a higher level member, helping me out to make these things possible. You guys get more chances to win. But yeah, so the new caveat is that going to be that members that are in the Treasure Fam, they will get to enter both races. So you have 2 chances to win every week instead of 1 now. Gift cards are there. I will give you the option if you want to come use one of the gift cards at the website. I will give you an option in the chat because you have to be present. You can let me know if you want a West Shore Hobbies gift card or if you want an Amazon gift card. Now, I'm not going to have my feelings hurt if you take an Amazon gift card. Of course, everybody likes to choose Amazon, but if you're going to be in the market for some metal detecting gear, treasure hunting gear in general, you might want to take it at West Shore, and then give me a call before you place your orders to see what we can do for you. Patty D says, good luck, members. We are getting close. Going to bring that thing up here in just a second. There he is right there. There is the Fuzzy Sasquatch, Mr. Wayne, live from the Knothole Bar tonight. He's got his cute little cartoon character on there. Let's just show off Wayne's stuff really fast here. I'm going to turn around here. Hopefully we can get it. There you go. The Knothole. Looks like he stole from Harley Davidson, in my opinion, but that's okay. What a great T-shirt. Love it. But definitely here to support Wayne in his endeavor. Also coming soon from Wayne, a brand new website. Once I have the information for that, we will be sharing it out here. But Wayne is broadcasting live from his bar, I guess, because I know that he said he would like to bring it up on the TV. So everybody in Commons, Michigan, hello. It's nice to see you. Hopefully everybody's doing well. Hello, Wayne. Hi, Maria. And hello, Miss Ingrid, if you're there. Can't wait to get up there. I'm going to try to go up there sometime in May. I want to go up there and see the bar. I owe him that much. If anybody's close and wants to go, hit me up. Yeah, everybody say hi to Wayne and Maria. Let's go. Wayne has been very busy and has not had a lot of opportunity to participate in the chat very often. But you know what? He's probably working right now, I guarantee it. But he's still in here supporting, and we appreciate him for that. Also, is a very, very good friend. What up, Trolladix? How are you today? Get to see who everybody's saying hello to Mr. Wayne and Miss Maria. But absolutely going to getting ready to run this race. And we're going to get that thing on the road here in just a second. Everybody has an opportunity today. If you are a entry-level member, this first race will be not for you. We're going to save that one till the end. We're going to give the upper tier members an opportunity to win first so that we can see them. We do have 7 of them in the race, and I'm going to mute the music. I can't stand it. Plus, sometimes they copyright you for some of it. I'm going to get the share screen up. See if that's the one. That is the one. Let's see. Going to get the screen brought up here. There we go. Upper tier folks, let's talk about them for just a second. PK, Practical Ken, a longtime supporter, an original supporter of this channel. Got to say you love Ken. Check him out on both YouTube and TikTok. We got Digging It Back Charlie, another longtime supporter. No V Charlie. No V Charlie. That's who he is. No V. And when he gets a V nickel, I'm sure the world will come to an end. Mr. Chris is Cavalry Relics. Thank you for your service, my friend. Firefighter from Atlanta, Georgia. One of the best people I've come into contact with in this community. And that's saying a lot because there's a ton of great folks here. Also, Miss Jersey Ray Diggs. She's probably tending to her horse tonight, I'm assuming. That would make the most sense. Our good friend Riddles Relics. Thank you, Randy. I appreciate you very much. Miss Georgianne, hello. And last but not least, Expressions of the Outdoors. That is your upper tier members for this month that is still hanging out there. And we are going to run this race. And then don't have to be present to win. But if you are here, let me know what you want, whether you want an Amazon gift card or a $20 West Shore Digs gift card. But anyway, without further ado, we're going to get this thing off and running as soon as I find some music to play and I figure out what I want to play. Let's see. I just want to see what this sounds like. Intense applause. Woo! Oh, that's not intense. Let's see. Okay. All right, I'm going to drop a tune in here, and we're going to run it. And 3. Let's see. 2, 1, go! Michael, the members races are for paid members tonight. Both the first 2 races are. After that, if we hit the 50 likes mark, I will always do a giveaway for everybody else. Gotta get there first. We'll check on that here in a second. We got 1 minute to go in the race. And Digging it back is a bat. Digging it back is a bat with a bat. A bat with a bat. We got the lead right now. Fishhead Wayne, Shark Legs Jersey Ray, and Cavalry Banana Relics is on the way. He's in Compass with a banana. Yeah, Georgianne is an elephant with sandals and an alarm clock. What the heck is that all about? Chris, Cavalry Relics, or Riddles Relics, I'm sorry, is a watermelon with a zebra out of it. We've got 13 seconds to go. Headed down to the bottom. 3, 2, 1. Chris! Cavalry Relics gets the dub. Cavalry Relics gets the dub in the Treasure Fam race today. Let's see if he can carry it over and compete the double when we get through to the other. I will hit Chris up as he's probably working today. But anywho, yes, Michael. I want to change the screen here. Let's go right there. Yes, Michael. I picked the music so I don't have copyright. I play stuff that's non-copyrighted. So that's when you see the music come on. That's what's coming out of here. As we roll forward, that is the Treasure Fam members race is through the day. Cavalry Relics gets the win. I want to check some likes in here and see what we got. Because if we do hit 50, we always will do a third giveaway that night. And there you go. We got 35 in the main chat right now. I haven't brought up the other. Show me Chris dropping 5 more memberships. Thank you, brother. Next month is going to be off the hook. We're going to have a bunch of folks in here next month. So enjoy this easy month of members races here. Thank you, Chris. I appreciate it. Yeah, anybody that got one, anybody that won a membership there, Southern Sown and Grow. I can't think of her name. I want to say it's Mandy. I can't remember. Bobby in the Basement. He is from the gold painting community. Kara Wankare. I don't know who that is. But congratulations. C Happy Chappy, congrats. T-Rep, well, good job. So a lot of people that I know got memberships there. There's Mr. Rob, mainly dirt fishing. And there you go again. Riddles Relics drops 5 more. Happy Lauder, well, congratulations. Digging Times Past, congratulations. Get to digging. And HZAP, welcome. Found it buried. I like that. Found it buried. So we're closing in here. Back for just a few more minutes since Rob is in here. He can elaborate a little bit more if he wants to in the chat. As this day is flying by. It's going to be the last week of September or roundabouts. We're going to put on an event, and it's going to be in Maine, near Springfield, I believe. And we're going to put it in there as a West Shore Hobbies event. We are going to be doing a lot of giving away. We're going to have a lot of prizes, going to have food, going to have a really nice seated hunt. We're already planning this stuff out in advance. We're going to try to have the best event this year for, I think Rob said we can have, it's either 100 or 150 folks. Well, Angie, too bad. You go to Florida. We're going to go dig some holes in Maine is what we're going to do. So anyway, keep that in mind. If you guys have any interest in that, hit Rob up on his email. Hit him up on his Mainly Dirt Fishing channel, Facebook, Robert Coolbrith. On the website, scroll down, you'll find his contact information there. Send me an email. Let me know that you're interested in going. I'm going to start selling tickets on the website very soon as well. So as soon as I know that we're 100% locked in, I'm going to sell some tickets. So keep that in mind. Also, just keep that in mind as well, because Angie just said it. She will work the Florida event, as we will be the sponsor next year for Florida Hunt 12. So we're going to sponsor that one for sure. After that, people are going to have to request it for next year to make sure that we get to go to all the ones we want to. Rob is going to handle a lot of events next year because I will not be able to handle all of them. But we're going to have a blast. Going to make this business venture work, and it will be a blast. So coming up here, we are going to have the last. We're going to have the last race. There you go. The last race of the day. Also, I'm looking for 50 likes. Can we get 50 likes? And then if we do, we'll do a StreamYard giveaway tool. We are up to 36. So we got to get it up to 50. Get it up to 50 if you want another gift card handed out today. So, but the event is the 25th, 26th, 27th. Also looking for having a band on site Saturday night for Rob's birthday. Rob will be 61 years old this year. Can you guys believe that Robert Coolbrith will be 61? Man, I thought that's crazy. A little cold in Maine in September. I agree with that. It better not freeze me out. But I went to New York in November and it was okay. So the mornings were cold, but the days were warm. So yeah. What's up, Torchy? Good to see you. Thank you so much. We haven't raced the entry level race yet, but we're getting ready to do that. Glad you made it. Easy. Ezra says the weather isn't bad there in September. Yeah, we were in New York in November, and it was upstate New York in November, and it was fine. I'm looking for, whoa. Come on, Moto. I know you are. He's looking for opportunities to be rude and unruly. I appreciate you, though. What up, Ferris? Good to see you. Happy Thursday. Also, Ezra, welcome in. Thank you so much. Look at that. Angie said she'll be 60 in August. Rob, you're just a little bit older than Angie. That's cool. Rob will be 61. Torchy, we love you too. We have an absolute blast. Rob says BS, Shane. I'll be 58 this year. You know what? It's okay. It's all right to get a little bit older, Rob. You look great for 61, sir. I'm just telling you. The Randy Way today says, hey, nice. I like the channel name, the Randy Way today. At Randy, just so you know, if you come back next week, you have the opportunity to be a moderator and you can share your stuff in here. But I'm sure somebody will find your link and post it. Old folks, live long and perspire. Yes, sir. No way, Suzanne. There's no way. 70 in 4 days? I wouldn't have guessed that. You look good. Brian says he'll be 63 in June. That's what I said, Angie. Ain't no way. Patty D will be 58 in August. Look at that, adventures. Rick will be 62 in July. A lot of people right here in the same age group. Yep. Jeff says he'll be 55 next March. It's good to see you in here tonight, Jeff. It's a pleasure having you. Today's been about members and about giving out gifts and stuff like that. So next week we'll probably be back on metal detecting talk. That's for sure. 70 if you're counting dog years. 5 Mile says 55 in September. You look good, Larry, for 55, sir. Look at that. Trial Dig 69 this month. Rick says, and retired. Yes, sir. Enjoy that stuff, man. I did too, Angie. I thought you guys were really close in age. Anytime, brother. Yeah, I don't think Jeff has put out any YouTube content yet, but I know he's got stuff on some pictures and stuff on Instagram, and he will probably be putting something up here sooner or later. And just so you guys know, I'm gonna definitely go dig with him, so I'll have something for sure, and you can meet Jeff. 60s are the new 30s. It's because we get new parts. Yeah, brand new hips, knees, shoulders. You can get tendons from a pig. You can probably all kinds of stuff, or you can get mechanical stuff. All right, let's go. Let's rock them likes out. Let's get that up a little bit. We are up to 47. If we get 3 more likes by the time I finish the 10 o'clock hour, we'll do a random giveaway in here tonight and let somebody get some free money. Qbot says, I just need a body transplant. You know what? I could tell that you didn't move super great, but you sure got out there and did your best when you were with us. So that was awesome. There's Miss Anna, metal detecting mermaid, in here most every Monday night at 8:15, and I did screw her over by 2 weeks ago. I posted her in the lineup when I should have knew better that she wasn't there. That was all on me, and I went on and apologized for it, but I shouldn't. I knew better. I knew she couldn't have a video that day, but everybody was expecting it. That's the good thing about being somewhat popular. People kind of do expect it. Yep, pig heart valves. That's what I was talking about. Cadaver skin, veins, and even new faces. I don't know. I don't want a new face. A coworker lost 2 fingertips in a tube roller last month. I got a friend that got his hand. He should have never put tape on the emergency on the palm button. That's all I got to say, because he ended up losing almost. Oh, Rob says we hit 52 likes. There you go. So after we run this race, we will do a StreamYard giveaway tool. So we'll hit that here in just a minute. So tonight it'll be 3 gift cards. Let's go ahead and run the second race. And let me get that thing ready to rock. Also, if you're in the upper tier of members, you now get to be in both races. Yeah, don't ever take the guard off. Going to share the screen right now. We have a big in race coming. So we'll have all the little characters in here. Let's go super full screen. Get this thing muted down. Members do not have to be present to win, but if you're here and I get a chance to talk to you, you can pick between a West Shore Hobbies or Amazon gift card. Metal Detecting Mermaid said, I passed at Torchy. I got the diploma. I get the diploma next week and start registering with the government to open my clinic. Congratulations, Anna. Anna worked really hard. Rob said we will be detecting a historic fairgrounds with this year having their 189th fair before 1834 was a trotter track. There's tons of silver and relics. I'm telling you, we're going to have an awesome event. Anybody that's capable of going, you really ought to consider it so we can get these tickets sold out. I will put tickets on the website. So keep an eye out for that. We'll put them there and we will have a blast. All right, here we go with this last race. Well, not the last race. It is the last race, but it's not the last one. It's not the last giveaway. Everybody showing some love for Miss Mermaid. Congratulations. I'm going to get this screen bigger here. And another different tune. Let's get it. Let's see. Which one? Let's try this.
I grew up in a place where they told you what to chase, told you how to run the race. Every move was on the page, but I didn't like their way. Had to fight and misbehave, had to find a way to change, had to leave to find my way. Caught up in a daydream, I beat my mind up there almost daily. It's how I pass time, no opinions safely. It's how I understand what I want in this place, see. Cause everybody wanna tell you bad things, what could go wrong, what fame brings. But success is a finicky thing, and if you ain't sure, no, it'll never be. I don't wanna let myself down, myself down. I don't wanna let myself down, myself down.
Yeah, congratulations, Anna, on graduating. Everybody in here is really proud.
I will run away. I don't have to plan it. I can go change my fate. You won't understand it.
We got 40 seconds to go. I want to talk about some of these characters as they're going out. This is the Brain Rot race from OnlineStopwatch.com. And we have Fishhead Mark Trailer, Lucky Duck Digger up there as the Dolphin Banana. We got an Alligator Watermelon. We got a Camel Volkswagen Beetle. We got a Rhinoceros Toaster. So we got everything up there. But Maine Dirt Sweep Eyes got the lead with 10 seconds to go. But here comes CJ's Info, Samurai Coffee, Grandkids Galore. Gonna get the dub, yes. Grandkids Galore, new member. Hopefully you snuck in here today, or you catch it on the repeat. But Grandkids Galore is a new member. Congratulations. Congratulations on the win. You are a bat with a bat in your hand. Grandkids Galore got a membership in here a couple of weeks back. Good to see you. Hopefully you're in here. If you hear this, you do have a choice between a West Shore Hobbies gift card and an Amazon. The email is going across the bottom of the screen when you see this. Please be sure to send me an email and let me know what you would like. All right. So, and then the other thing is we did make the 50 likes today. I used to like that 75 range, but you know what? It's been a little calm around here lately. So I will take the 50 that we got, 50 plus, and we are going to have one more giveaway before we get out of here tonight. And let me get it loaded up. Right there it is. Choose a live stream. There is some members that are showing up here. Mermaid gifted 5 memberships. Sparrows Grump is a new member. Thank you very much. Show Sparrows twice. That's different. Oh, maybe one for each. Let's go. Let's see. Just for the honor of the night, we're going to call this one. All right. If you want to be entered for another gift card for clicking that like button, it's going to be this coming in the chat right now. Make sure you post. All right, there it is right now going out to everybody. Hashtag Waverly. Everybody, please stop in and check out westshorehobbies.com, Amazon, or westshorehobbies.com. Check out the Nokta Legend 2. Has a free AccuPoint with it. So that's going to be huge right now. That's a great value. It's about $150 added on for free. So, and if you want to buy one, go to West Shore Hobbies and buy you a Legend 2 now, where you get the free AccuPoint. Yeah, everybody get it in there. Hashtag Waverly. And I just want to take a minute and let everybody know that I'm very appreciative of your time hanging out with me today. It was really nice to get to talk about some stuff in here. We've been focused on guests here lately, building that back up. But I really think that just days where we get a chance to kind of talk about some current events. But I'm going to recap while we're getting a few more names in here. Do have a big announcement for the website. We're going to be adding some products, is all I can tell you, coming up very, very soon. That will really stabilize us in the treasure hunting fields. We're going to make sure that we have something for everybody. So keep your eyes and ears open for that. Got my deal struck with that today, so I'm pretty proud of that. Also, September, we're going to be celebrating Rob's 65th birthday and having an event in Maine. We're going to have a live band there for the Saturday night blowout for Rob's 65th birthday. We will also have a nice seated hunt with some caveats to it that's going to make it super fun, what probably nobody else does. And you're going to get a chance to hunt 2 days at a place that has a ton of history and it has a ton of traffic. So you never know what you're going to find. It's not like you're going to run out of targets. You're going to have a good time if you sign up and go. Look for the tickets to be available on westshorehobbies.com coming up, or hit up me or Rob for those in advance. Get your tickets because we're only selling so many. I said caveat, not caviar. Oh, what did you say? 65 now, huh? You rascal. Yeah, I mean, it'll be his 65th birthday this time. I mean, his 67th birthday. I'm sorry. Rob, I didn't mean to cut a couple years off of you there. You're good. 67 will Rob be this year. And we've got to show up. Yeah, I am way over 5 foot tall, Rob. Get it right. I'm at least 5'2". How much are the tickets? We haven't exactly decided. They're going to be anywhere from $1 to $150. We haven't decided yet because we got to make sure of how much stuff we can give out for that and make sure everybody gets value. I'm watching you on my phone, and Carter is watching on the TV. LMAO, I think you're liked in this household. That's awesome. I love them kids. I will straight up say that them kids are awesome. We got one that's a little talkative at times. I don't know if we know which one that is. Then we got one that doesn't say anything. And then we've got one that will burn a hole through your soul with her eyes. And then we got one that's just trying to exist. Miss Galahad, welcome. Thank you very much for stopping in. Although we are at the end of the stream, you are welcome to enter tonight's giveaway. #Waverly for a chance at an Amazon gift card as we roll this out here for just a few more minutes. #Waverly. Let's see how many entries we got. 33 entries, 42 total in the house. So that's good. Let's get it in here. Miss Galahad, if you, just for the information, that if you show back up next week, you will be made a moderator. And if you have content, you may share. But also somebody should post your link for you. Glad to have you in here tonight. Yeah, Rob is at this point, Rob's drawing at straws because he's mad because he's turning 70 at the end of September this year. That's it. Rob's just mad because he's turning 70 in September this year. You have a chance for a West Shore Hobbies gift card or Amazon. We'll make this one West Shore tonight. The other two are Amazon. We'll make this one West Shore. Well, the others are optional, but anyway, there you go. Randy just posted Miss Galahad's link, and so did Torchy and County Seat. If you want to get to know our new friend in here, Miss Galahad, click on that link and go check out what content she has. Angie's got it too. There you go. West Shore Hobbies. Right there is the website. We're getting ready to roll this thing off. So getting ready to roll it here really, really soon. Must be present to win. Have 60 seconds to say something in chat. And then you must email me at the email address going across the bottom of the screen if you're in horizontal, or the top of the screen if you're in vertical. Here we go. We're going to roll this bad boy off. Another one in here for the day. Let me get the share screen up. There you go, everybody. #Waverly. You have just about a minute, and then we're going to roll this thing off. I will have my phone ready. You do have 1 minute to claim your prize after it is out there, or I will start it over again. Getting ready to roll it off here. All right. It is time. Let me get Jesse's comment off there. Well, everybody, the Ray Way today says it in here. He's been in here for a minute. Everybody, good luck. Thank you for hanging out with us tonight. Hope to see everybody back here again next Thursday on Thirsty Thursday, or #Monday Digs starting at 6 o'clock with Hi Ho Silver Live. And we will go all the way up until probably 9:15 at the latest on Monday. Good luck, everybody. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, draw. I want to win because if I win, I get to pick who gets it. If I win, I get to pick Torchy. Miss Torchy's gets the dub. I'm going to start the clock here in 10 seconds. I'm sure she's still here, but I got to go through the motions. Come on, Torchy, get that in the chat so I don't have to start the clock. Okay, clock. Oh, is she here? Yeah. Yeah, she's here. Oh my goodness, she's here. Miss Torchy, drop me an email going across the bottom of the screen, and I will. And I know you're in Canada, and I can't ship from West Shore Hobbies there. I will send you an Amazon gift card. So please send me an email tonight. I think you're in Canada. If you're in the United States and you want a West Shore Hobby gift card, you're more than welcome to it. But if not, it'll be Amazon because I cannot ship unless I have the product on hand. But anyway, let me get this dropped out here. All right, folks. We have made it through another successful Thirsty Thursday. Congratulations to Miss Torchy for getting the win there at the end. I want to thank everybody for the 50+ likes. I'm going to drop you out. I'm going to drop you out with the It's in the Blood closing scene shark just for S's and G's. Much love to everybody that's in here tonight. Hit me up if you're interested in any metal detecting gear. WestShoreHobbies.com, baby. Let's roll. See you next time.